Hey, Shalom Israel, Shalom. I'm just gonna double check the audio real quick if it'll let me. It's giving me trouble right now. Let me see. It's not up yet. But anyway, hey, first and foremost, I want to give all honors and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for bringing out the 100% truth and keeping it real. Salutations to the 144 hopeful elect of Israel pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. And the 130 of Israel who believe in the word and follow the land where we go. Shalom, Muslims. Shalom, y'all. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, good. All right, so I wanted to, through the Spirit and power, how about Shemashah, bring out this short epistle right here. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And I want to use this video clip right here that I saw on TikTok the other day. Hey, Shalom, bro. All praise to you, how about Shemashah. I saw this video clip on TikTok the other day, and we understand that Esau Edom, the Caucasian race, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. The whole nation, and there's some wicked people, and they have, of course, the Lord has lifted up their skirt. Their shame is being seen. They're being revealed right now as being the man of sin. And of course they're gonna wear the mask. They're gonna put on a smile on their face, and there's levels to it. You got some real wicked ones. You got some real downright dirty, cutthroat, dirty ones, and then you got the ones that's little, what do they call that stuff? Passive aggressive ones. They smile and they pretend like they like you, but of course, we understand through the scriptures that there are natural born enemies. Basically, I want to show this video clip right here about this. It says I always wonder what it feels like, and it says mom finds head and hands in son's room. So this young man, I don't know, he looks like he looks old as fuck, but he's still, of course, staying at home with his mama. Generational wealth and all that stuff. They're not in trouble like other men. That sweet. They're in heaven. They're cushioning life. He's got all the time in the world. He's got time for parlay. He's got time to, build bombs and all kind of shit, or play with guns and, learn learn his craft, which is the sword, which is modern day gun, whatever he wants to use, the knife, anything. He's got time for wickedness because that's what he is. This child or young man or whatever you want to call him killed a man and then kept his hands and his head in his room, bro. I want to bring out this little short epistle because we need divine intervention. Whilst we honor the curses, the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, we're under the curses. We're in the hands of our enemies, and of course, those curses are being lifted. Our iniquity is at an end. We're being covered by the blood of the Lamb, but at the same time, we still need Yahweh. Until the end, we need Yahweh Shemashah. We need salvation. We need to be delivered out of these people's hands. That the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. I want to play this little clip and get into the scriptures that we have here. Lord willing, it's going to be edifying and exhorting. But that's the fear that we have of Yahweh Shemashah, that we need him. We need divine intervention. We need to be covered by the blood of the Lamb. We need the protection of the angels. We need everything we can get from Yahweh Shemashah. We need him to give us spiritual powers. We need him to direct our footsteps in these last days, the time of Jacob's trouble. And the brothers, I want to make mention also that the brothers from New Orleans, I reposted their video clip. There was the main camp brothers. And then I found another brother that did an individual video about the things that's happening over there, after the incident that took place. And now they're like a soft martial law going on over there with all those troops. They got a lot of troops that's all in the streets, policing, an uptick of policing the city, and they said that their camp is probably going to be shut down over there in the area they are, which brings in the famine of the word for them, in a sense. So we're at that time, bro. We're at that time, and of course, this is at the end of 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And as we continue to say, 2024 You know, if you look at it through the spirit, you look at it through our heritage and our calendar. It comes, the new year really comes in March, you know. And then we're gonna, of course, Elder Apostle Dahar coined this year 2025 the hopeful year of our deliverance and the end of Esau's kingdom, which means a lot, because there's, the deliverance and the destruction goes hand in hand, as we brought it out the other day. And we just want to get into it right now, baby, because this is it. This is it. This time to really, be humble and trust in the one true living God with all our heart, and understand that mercy comes from Him. He's the one that killed and make alive. So it's all about the mercy of the Lord at these last days. Let's play this little video clip and see what we're dealing with right here with the wickedness that goes on in Esau Edom. Let me turn the audio up here. Okay.
Oh my God.
Kind of a time to not really know what to do. So.
At random too. Why? I don't get it.
Don't have any kids. How old is Brian?
He's 19.
He's 19.
What's going on, man?
Cooperate. I am going to cooperate.
Okay. So,
And you guys can, if you're watching this on a phone, you can zoom in on your phone, and zoom in on it real close. You can see it if you zoom in on the phone, just like you would a picture.
oh, parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Like, for real human head and hands?
Yes.
From?
That fellow who went missing recently.
Which fellow was that?
Warren Brown.
Warren Brown? When did he go missing?
The night of the 27th.
The night of the 27th? Okay. And how did you end up with him?
I murdered him.
With what?
A knife.
Why would you have done that?
I've always wondered what murder felt like.
So you heard it. Yeah, that's that's Esau, bro. That's Esau Edom, the Caucasian race, the devil that the Bible speaks of. And we have all heard the story of how so-called what's his name? The guy that's supposed to, Christopher Columbus, said he didn't put down his sword, 1 minute, while he was here, 1 hour, because he did so much damn killing. If we look at all the serial killers, most of them, the majority of them, 99.99% of them are Edomites, and of course, Jake, and we're gonna get that scripture too. We got Jake. We're under the curses. The scripture speaks about how we're gonna have an evil eye toward our brothers. Jake go around shooting each other, but we're gonna get those scriptures, man, because we're in these devils' hands, and ultimately, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given. See, Esau received power from Yahweh Shemashah to beat this damn devil. Was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, right? To take peace from the earth. That's why you have. Let's look at it for what it is. That's why you have these Karens. You might be somewhere minding your own damn business, just trying to live your funky ass life. Here comes some goddamn Edomites. What you doing here? You know what I'm talking about? Just out the blue. We saw the video clip of the Jake walking around in the neighborhood. He lived in that neighborhood. Here they come fucking with Jake. You know what I'm talking about? Well, hey, what you doing here, boy? You flirting with my wife? Like 3 of them. One of them tried to pull a gun on Jake. The man lives in a neighborhood. We've seen videos of, brothers and sisters moving, in a certain neighborhood, trying to get out the ghetto, trying to just have a better life, be quiet somewhere. Here come Esau. Here come Esau. The damn devil that the Bible speaks always fucking with some damn body. People all in the Amazon somewhere, minding their own business. They go hunt in the daytime. They just living a quiet life, just hunting, building their little huts and stuff. Here come Esau fucking with them. Somebody over here in their own country over here. They got their own customs and laws. Here come Esau fucking with him. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword, right? Going all the way back to the east, the blessing of Esau. You know, by that sword thou shalt live. Let's go to Micaiah chapter 2, verse 2. And they covered fields, just like what I was talking about, you know. And they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in a house and his house, even a man in his heritage. They all over there in Africa telling those people that they got to accept the Mo lifestyle. They got to accept changing of kind. They got to accept democracy and all that stuff. They go down there to Australia. I saw a video clip, like a documentary a long time ago. And I wish I had have saved that video, but it had some Aborigines, you know, that was late native to Australia. And it's the same damn story. You should have seen these people. They were like, yeah, you know, we were, you know, just we were doing good. We lived off the land, and we were you know, we were all happy and we had family. And then the white man came, you know, and he told us that we had to come and get his medicine, and we had to, you know, be civilized and all. And they changed everything, you know. So they, you know, and then lo and behold, guess what? Now these Edomites call themselves Australians, while the true native people of that land taking a motherfucking back seat some fucking where, you know. But Esau is the Australian now. And they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. And that's this devil being revealed right here, bro, in these last days. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, the son of destruction. So the falling away had to come. That's us, the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, you know, discontinued from our heritage, not even knowing that we were the Israelites, under the curses. See, because we're all waiting for the return of the King, return of Yahweh Shemashah. You know, the Lord, he said, what did Yahweh say? The Lord has given me all power, rulership, and dominion of the earth. So we're waiting on him to come and receive his heritage, bro, to put all rulership under his feet. So let no man deceive you, bro. This is not the end all be all, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. That falling away has happened. Now we're waking up and standing up on our feet in great boldness, declaring that we are the Lord's chosen people. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Now that man of sin is being revealed, the son of destruction. You know, you see, let's play a video clip again. I like this video clip because it shows you the damn wickedness of these damn devils. You know, that's who they are, bro. Just straight up, like, it's no big deal. You know, yeah, I got a motherfucking man's head and his hands as trophies in my room. I'm, you know, I look at it. I play with his lips. You know, I mean, bro, some of us don't want to touch it. One time I had to go remove this dead dog that had died, you know, in my auntie's backyard. I think he's probably been dead back there for 2 days. Dude, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever did. I was like, man, I don't want to fucking do it. I don't want to touch that motherfucker. Not even with a garbage bag. I don't want to put a garbage bag around him, and I don't want to grab him with my own hands. You know, come on, bro. But this man, this man got a hold, this done killed some damn body. Done chopped off his fucking head with a knife and his hands, and you got him in your room as trophies. I'll play the video clip one more time. Totally going on, man. These people are through.
Oh my God. It's kind of a time to not really know what to do, so.
Random too. I don't get it.
How old is Brian?
He's 19.
He's 19.
What's going on, man?
cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
And you see, also, by just looking at this clip, they're not in trouble as other men. If this had been a Jake, this motherfucker would have been thrown on the ground in handcuffs or either shot already. But this guy has he's got a pleasant conversation. Just like that Edomite that shot up that church. When the police finally found him and arrested him, they took him to Burger King or some bullshit. Before they took him to jail. Why? Because they're all the devil.
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Like, for real human head and hands?
Yes.
From?
That fellow who went missing recently.
Which fellow was that?
Warren Brown.
Warren Brown? When did he go missing?
The night of the 27th.
The night of the 27th? Okay, and how did you end up with him?
I murdered him.
With what?
A knife.
Why would you have done that?
I've always wondered what murder felt like.
I always wondered what murder felt like, bro. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 6. Let's start at verse 5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. Right. And we see the videos all the time, how these so-called, what do they call them? Slave patrols. Just shoot Jake in the back. Jake trying to run for some damn stupid ass child support or some little funky marijuana that they got in the car. Trying to get a little ease off this damn, this oppression. Get shot in the back. These unrighteous decrees that Jake break. We saw the videos and the clips of, 12 years a slave and emancipation when that Edomite just would not he would not, the man already escaped. But no, you got to hunt this nigga down. Your whole life purpose is just to chase these niggas down and not bring them back to slavery, but to just simply kill them. They got to be killed. How dare you run away from us? Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. See, because we're the ones that discontinued from our heritage. The children of Israel, we were the ones that were put under the curses. We're the ones that had no, what they call it, what they always say, his story. So you're able to rewrite history the way you wanted to rewrite it. But that means that you know the truth. In order to tell a lie, you have to know the truth. You knew that we were the Israelites the whole fucking time. And you deceived the whole world. Come on, with some African Americans. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, bro. That's right. Payback is a motherfucker. And right now we're about to go into this time period. Not only Jacob's trouble, but also the end of Esau's kingdom, because they go hand in hand. And when these devils start getting a feel and taste that their heaven is slipping away from their hands, they're gonna start going crazy. That's why the scriptures say they're not gonna regard their kings or their princes. The government is gonna just crash, bro. And look, I want to get these strips right here because of course, the accuser of our brother is cast down. They always point the finger at Jake. You kill your own people. But then also in the news now, we've learned throughout all these years, when Esau does the most crime, the most domestic violence, the most killing, as we just saw in the video right there, the most serial killers, the most oppressors of the whole world, the ones that go over to other countries and just kill, just bomb, boom, 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 millions, thousands of people. at a time. They always put Jake on the forefront as being the bad guy. You know, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor. Right? The average Jake, man, we just want, what does it say? Jacob is a man of the field. He's a plain man that dwelleth in tents. We just want to chill the fuck out. Like I said before in the intro, we just want to chill out. You be somewhere minding your own business. Like these brothers that go to Cracker Barrel and these Edomites, instead of just doing their job and serving the people some food, they got to treat them, like runaway slaves, because that's their nature. They hate you, bro. They hate Jake. They show their true colors. They've always had it out for Jake. They always want to keep you at the bottom. They hate you. They hate you. They hate you. They put you in something called the projects. The projects. This is a project. Let's see how they're going to react when we put them on top of each other, and make sure that they have just enough resources to get by. And they're fearful. They just have enough food to eat in the 30 days, and then we're going to come and save the day again and give them just enough again to sustain themselves for 30 more days. Let's see how they're going to react to that. Oh, let's put a addictive substance in their neighborhood as well. Oh, that sounds good. Let's like rats, make them crawl and want it. They want it. They want that more than food. Oh yeah. Let's throw some guns in there too. So they have to kill each other for these resources. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduces him. And they're going to tell him, in this wicked world, you got to get it, bro. Chase that dollar. Don't tell them that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Don't tell them that this is not the end all be all. Don't tell them, about the parable of Lazarus and the rich man, that there's a great gulf fix and this is our kingdom. Don't tell them that. No. Tell them that this is all they know. And they got a YOLO spirit over here. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduces them, bro. We've been seduced. They're here. Esau's here to facilitate the curses, to promote the curses. And they hurt us, man. They promote adultery. They promote broken homes. They promote division. Like the scripture a week. Hold on, let me get this scripture real quick right here. Deuteronomy 28, verse 53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thine sons and thy daughters. I wanted to bring this out right here because this is part of the prophecy right here about the famine of food, famine of the word. Martial law is going to ensue. People are going to be breaking each other's home for lack of bread. And people are going to start eating their own children. And that's going to be facilitated by who? The rulers of this world. By Esau, Edom, with their martial law, with their unrighteous decrees, with their psyops, with their lies, with their schemes. Oh, watch out for this plague. Oh, shit, we got it, because right now we have an uptick of these plagues that they've been talking about. Oh, there's it's not as loud as the C 19 that was a while back, but it's there. They're still promoting it. Oh, watch out. This guy's got it. Oh, he's growing over here. So we don't know how or if they're even gonna, try to go along with that. But we know that this is the time of Jacob's trouble, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, the hopeful year 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and the destruction of Esau's kingdom. And I want to read this scripture right here because this is what we're praying for right here. This is what we're hoping to have mercy from right here, that we don't have to go through this. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters. Can you imagine having to eat your own child because you're so hungry? Which the Lord thy God have given thee in the siege and in the straitness wherein thine enemies shall distress thee. See, thine enemies shall distress thee. Esau is going to facilitate these things that happen, like the brother speaking about right now. And I'm gonna go and find those video clips, bro. They're on right now. There, if you go to Virgin Island Straight Gate, and if you go to Post, you will see GMS Pillars of Benjamin. That's the brother from New Orleans, and you will see GMS New Orleans, their live stream from last night, and they're both speaking about how things have changed in New Orleans now. How they got like a soft lockdown, or not just a lockdown, but they got troops on every corner. They got the FBI all over the place, and unmarked cars driving up and down the street. Police officers on the horses, all kind of shit. So they, wherein thine enemies shall distress thee. So that the man, here's the point right here I want to bring out in this scripture. So that the man that is tender among you, because this goes what we just read. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduces him. So when Esau puts the squeeze on Jake, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Right? The way that Esau got this system set up, it makes it makes the wife resent the husband, and the husband resent the wife and the children. And it's just everybody's being oppressed, and they're fucking tired, and they got to sit up. You don't need no man, girl. We're going to give you this money. Tell that nigga to get the hell on. Don't treat the nigga right. The sense of family, the broken homes, that's all because of that damn devil right here, bro. So that he would not give to any of them of the flesh of their children whom he shall eat, because he have nothing left in him in the siege and in the straitness, wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in all thy gates. To the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not venture to set the sole of her foot upon the ground, for the delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward her husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter, and toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. Right? Because a true wife, I saw a meme the other day or something like that, and it says a real man will how did it go? A real man would put away something like a real man would suffer and put aside his happiness for the family. And it said a woman will put aside her family for her happiness, and that's because Esau's promoting that you only live one spirit. You better get it on this side, girl. You better enjoy your life while you can, girl. Oh, don't let nobody hold you down. Don't let nobody oppress you, even though he's the fucking oppressor. With that doest thou wilt spirit, that death style. Okay? I'm gonna leave it right there, bro. Come on, let's go to Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. It says, arise, O Lord. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty now. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And that's why I chose the thumbnail. Straight to the motherfucking nitty-gritty. Because when they say peace and safety, there's sudden destruction come upon you. These are the people that throw your ass in jail for and like show you no motherfucking mercy. But yet they're not in trouble as other men. They will throw your ass in jail for some bullshit, or give you some kind of, they will threaten you and try to intimidate you for a little simple traffic violation. And now with all this truth coming out, not only from Great Millstone, not only from Yahweh Shemashai, but also people coming up against the saying, hey, you're violating my constitutional rights. I should be able to drive without permission from you, blah, blah, so on and so forth. There's no, for real, bro. But it shows how wicked these motherfuckers have been, how greedy they are, and that this is the end of their kingdom, because all these things are being revealed. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So I wanted to, use this title because it covers the whole thing. Because at the end of the day, we're yet this day in our captivity and subject to payments. At the end of the day, this devil knows that we're the Israelites, and this is the time of Jacob's trouble. He's the one that's going to facilitate this. 2/3 of the children of Israel shall be cut off and die. Like brothers talking about these sleeper cells and stuff, that they're from this devil. You know, just like they created ISIS. You know, and you better not talk about it, bro. You better not say one word about this shit. So, we're looking for Yahweh Shemashah for mercy. What does the scripture say? I will fall into the hands of the Lord. I will fall into the hands of the Lord. KJV. It's the Apocrypha. Exactly. It says, second Salaki, Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 17. It started 16. They that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, will seek that which is well pleasing. Right. This is that time for us to, do things that are pleasing to the Lord. To find what the scripture speaks about in the book of Proverbs, chapter 3. So thou shalt find favor and good understanding in the sight of the Lord and men, bro. So they that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. Because we've been changed, we've been reborn. It says, they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their soul in his sight. Right? We're getting ready, mentally prepared, spiritually built up in the faith, putting on the whole armor of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, getting ready for this time of Jacob's trouble. We're going to prepare their heart, their mind, and humble their soul in his sight, knowing that all this is coming from the Lord. So we going to the one that's wielding the sword, going to the one that's got that, that's sending out the plagues, the one that has these spirits created for vengeance. We're going to him and asking him for mercy in these last days, saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, not into the hands of men. Okay, because Esau will have you come and bow down to him and worship his the beast system and take his MERK and turn away from the one true living God, turn away from the Almighty, but worship him instead. And you're going to really get fucked up then. Saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men, for as his majesty is, so is his mercy. Because this is the time for grace and mercy. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart, bro. This is that mercy and truth period. Right? Going back over here. So to Psalm 17, verse 13, arise, O Lord, disappoint him. Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. What the brother got over here? Exactly. I'm going to read these because I love them. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. Right? You hold it on, man, to the best of your abilities. Walk in that straight gate. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. It says, they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts. There it is right there. Prepare their hearts and humble their soul in their sight, saying we will fall into the hands. That's right. It had to come out, bro. Saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, not into the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. And that is the spirit right there, bro. That's the spirit. That's what we're saying right now. Lord, we see these, we know. And see, that's the importance of actually knowing who your enemies are. As you got these Israelites that still running around here talking about some Esau is not the devil that the Bible speaks of. We still got these other Israelites that still, they proclaim that they know that this is Esau, but they still got a 501c3 with them. But the scriptures say, made no covenant with the heathen nor with their gods. You're supposed to be separate, totally separate from this damn wicked ass place. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. It says the wicked plotteth against the just and gnasheth upon him with his teeth. The teeth, these so-called police, these what do you call them? The slave patrol, the motherfucking, what do they call them? These people that come in they're supposed to be the National Guard and stuff. They call them, they're supposed to be guarding something. They're supposed to be helping you. But no, that's the teeth. They walk around with these big ass machine guns and shit. What you think they're gonna do with them? Remember, I saw a video one time when the lockdowns was on, and you're not supposed to go out your house, and these people were walking up the street. These same people with the all the helmets and the face masks and the motherfucking guns and the big ass bulletproof vest and shit, like military gear. And this lady was coming out of the house saying, "What's going on?" Get back in your house. And he shot at the lady. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, man. So we praying to Yahweh Shemashah to be protected in these last days. The wicked plotted against the just and gnashed upon him with his teeth. You know, the Lord shall laugh at him, for he sees that his day is coming. Right. The wicked have drawn out the sword, right? They've drawn out the sword, whether it be these laws or the fucking whatever plagues they got set up, whatever sleeper agent they got, what kind of wickedness, whatever kind of wickedness they got, the sword, the deception, the motherfucking concentration camps, the gun, the battering ram, like I said, the pen, the laws. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy and to slay such as be of upright conversation, because it's that time, man, that we entered into where you're gonna have to choose. Do you serve the Lord, or do you gonna serve these damn devils? Right? Micaiah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Right now, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. They got to fulfill this prophecy. Just like Moses, and the Pharaoh. Moses, go tell those people, I said, go tell Pharaoh, I said, let my people go. We out here proclaiming this word. I almost brought out this other epistle, this morning about the elder from Baltimore again. Had this small hat on there. Had this interview with some small hat, and he was talking about how some people from Africa, they could be maybe also JOOs or whatever, and but at the same time, declaring that it's a great awakening. Everybody's gonna wake up and they're gonna serve the Lord wherever they are, or some shit like that. Some bullshit, And I think I'm, through the Spirit, maybe our Lord wouldn't be able to do that epistle still. And like they totally overlook. And I am gonna do that epistle. I'm gonna write it down now. It's gonna be entitled "They will not be reckoned among the nations." Like, that's one of the curses. We are not reckoned among the nations. So he's talking about these Igbo tribes and stuff in Africa, that it could be the JOOs as well, but totally overlooking this great awakening that's happening in Babylon the Great, aka America. Because we're not supposed to be reckoned among the nations. Are not reckoned among nations. Okay, so look, I want to bring this out right here, but we got to play that video clip one more time right here, because it shows you who these damn devils are right here.
Oh my God. Kind of a time to not really know what to do. Oh my God. Kind of a time to not really know what to do, so.
And random too. Why? I don't get it.
Don't have any kids. How old is Brian?
He's 19.
He's 19.
What's going on, man?
Cooperate. I am going to cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns with some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Like, for real human head and hands?
Yes.
From?
That fellow who went missing recently.
Which fellow was that?
Warren Brown.
Warren Brown? When did he go missing?
The night of the 27th.
The night of the 27th? Okay, and how did you end up with him?
I murdered him.
With what?
A knife.
Why would you have done that?
I've always wondered what murder felt like.
Yeah. They got time to fuck around. They got time to parlay, bro. Which one was it? Hold on. I'm going to X this one out. This is it. Good. Okay. So let's go to Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 10, verse 2. As a judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. So they're all Edomites. And the strippers say, they're the border of wickedness. That's the man of sin, the son of perdition. And what manner of a man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And that's what we're trying to convey in this epistle right here. So the head, the governing You know, the government, the man, even the man behind the curtain, the international bankers, they're all Edomites, and they're all wicked, and they're all the damn devil. What do you think the officers are? The governors, the mayors, they're all gonna be corrupt. They're all gonna be damn killers and turn the eye of no. There's no justice, you know, because they're the anti-Messiah spirit, bro. They're against order, you know. The Lord said, "Thou shalt not murder," but hey, let's do it anyway. You know, the Lord said, "Don't change landmarks." You know, he divided the lands to all the nations have their own portion of land, but this man comes in and covered fields and take them by violence. No, this is my land now. You know, hey, no, you're gonna do what I say over here. And you know they like the scripture speaks about, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the nations to drink. So all the nations are taking their cues from this damn devil. That's why all the nations are oppressing their own people. You know, there's nothing but a cutthroat society out here. You know, everybody's trying to stretch and claw to get it. I'm rich, you're poor. I gotta step on your ass to get above you. You know, I'm gonna have to. You know, you know what? I want to know what murder felt like. I just had to kill this nigga. Fuck that nigga. I just want to kill him just for the hell of it. You know, I'm living. Hey, this motherfucker. He living on a farm or something. Total peace and tranquility. You would think the motherfucker got. No, he got to kill some damn body. As a judge of the people of himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all that they that dwell therein. And that's a perfect example of Esau. This video clip right here. They living. I wish I could blow it up for y'all, man. Looks like they living on a big ranch. You know, a bunch of acres of land, space, fresh air. Maybe got some animals, some horses and shit. And that stuff, you know, animals supposed to make you more peace. You got plenty of food. You probably got a well. You got, like the scripture speaks about, they got more than heart could wish, just like Babylon the Great, aka America. You know, they got all these nations in subjection under them, but they still got to cause trouble. They still got to set up some kind of coup in some nation or something. They still got to go get these other nations resources and shit. They're meant to take peace from the earth. This is the devil that the Bible speaks of, bro. As a judge of the people as himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein, bro. You know? Come on, we're about to start closing it out now. Just a few more scriptures to go. Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. And this is the mindset that we have, bro, right here. Let's start at 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. You know, if Yahweh Shemashah had not been on our side, bro, until I went into the house of Yahweh Shemashah, then I understood their latter end. Until we were woken up to this 100% truth, to realize that we're the Israelites, the Lord's chosen people, and these damn people are the devil that the Bible speaks of. You know, and this is not our rest. This is not our country. We seek a better kingdom. We overcame these devils. We're no longer going to them for the one of all things. We know. I mean, we still have. I meant to say, we no longer stand on Esau. You know, for like the scripture speaks about in the book. I'm trying to quote Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20. We no longer stand up on Esau, the one that smoked us, but we're going to stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. We're just simply going to the Lord for truth now. We don't need to go to them to get validation. We don't need to go to them to understand history or what happened and all that shit or what's going on now. No, we go to the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, for that, because they're just nothing but liars and killers. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. What life? The Lord said we're dead to this world, but we're alive in him. There's no life here. They promote a death style here, bro. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Right? So we should be happy right now when we see this thing happening in New Orleans. You know, when we see there's a lot of uptick in shootings and judgment up on the earth right now. When we see World War III and, you know, China talking about they got this this new, I saw this like some futuristic it's not an aircraft carrier. They're saying that this thing can carry people, you know, to different places and drop people off as well as airplanes too. You know, so it's set up totally different. They got a new diamond fighter, jet fighter type thing. So they're ready. They're ready for World War III. They're ready. You know, Vladimir Putin. You know, of course, they're boasting about these bombs that they got, these nuclear warheads and everything. You know we know what time it is, bro. The end of this kingdom, basically. And because of all this, to fulfill that prophecy, Esau has got to try to implement the MARK, the CHIP, to try to get control. You know, try to make everybody a perpetual slave. That's the only way they can get control. Oh shit, you know what? Shit is getting out of goddamn hand, bro. We gotta fucking lock these motherfuckers down. You know, whoever controls the money and the food and the systems, everybody's got to bow down to that order. You know, the social credit score and all that shit. We got to put that shit in place. Get control of these motherfuckers before they start going crazy out here. And everybody, you know, everybody don't comply. Just we got to get rid of them. You know, that's basically what they got to do, bro. The new W agenda. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea. For the devil is come to who? The devil is come down unto you. That's Esau Edom, the Caucasian race, the devil that the Bible speaks of, the ruler of this world, is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Because all these things in the mouth of the prophets, the prophecies, spells the end of his kingdom. We keep telling them, your ass about to go into captivity, bro. Who wants to hear that shit? You know this motherfucker scared as fucking hell. You know? This is the book of Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, right? See, this is not of us. Y'all, the world's about to find out that this is the power of the Lord. Even this truth that's coming out. We have this treasure in earthen vessels. So when these people start kicking in doors and try to take, you know, kicking ass and take names, you know, of course they're the sword of the Lord, you know, but the strippers say, hurt not my anointed and do my prophets no harm, KJV. That's right. There is a covering, the blood covered by the blood of the Lamb, you know, to the anointed, you know, to the elect, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. Right. So when the enemy coming like a flood, you know, of course, they're the sword of the Lord. They're here to facilitate cutting off 2/3 of the children of Israel with their plagues, with their newly created creatures, you know, however the Lord got it set up, you know, with their spirits created for vengeance, their, you know, sleeper cells and all that kind of stuff, whatever they got, man, their martial law, their concentration camps, the implementation of the MARK, CHIP, the famine of food that they're creating. You know, they already started destroying food processing plants, you know, way back when, bro. Talking about some flu, you know, for the chickens and the birds and shit. You know, all this stuff they promoting. Therefore rejoice. Who's the one that created this that big scare that we just came out of, that big plague? They did. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knows that it has for a short time. He knows it's got to have a short time. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. The spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, shall lift up a standard against him. The Lord is going to rise up, bro, and protect the children of Israel. Like it's telling you right here in the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Right? The elect is still going to be saved out of this time of Jacob's trouble, bro. So, you know, we are throwing ourselves into the hands of Yahweh Shemashah. I want to read this one more time, bro, to just solidify these damn devils. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Like I'm saying, man, we're watching this guy on his damn ranch, you know, the big space, ain't no fucking neighbors around. But nope, that ain't good enough. You gotta go and take peace. You gotta go and motherfucking chop somebody's fucking head off. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And isn't that so fitting with that little video clip? And that just represents the small, is Edomites on the small scale. How much more the man that's in the higher office, like we read earlier, Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 2, as a judge of the people of himself, so are his officers. It starts from the head. They're all this way. And if you got a lot of power, how many heads and hands can your fucking ass cut off? God damn it. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are his all they that dwell therein. And that's just an example. So it trickles down. They always talking about that damn trickle down effect. There it is right there. Just as the king is, so are the people, the damn devils. And bro, Lord willing, this has been edifying and exhorting. The Wali Yabashim Ashah for this epistle. Know who your enemies are, brothers and sisters out there. This is the truth right here. This is the gospel. So with that, I want to give all honors and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rekah, Quadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for bringing out the 100% truth and keeping it real. Salutations to the 144 hopeful elective Israels pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. And the 1/3 of Israel who believe in the word and follow the Lamb wherever you go. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom, y'all.
It's kind of a time to not really know what to do. So.
At random too. I don't get it.
How old is Brian?
He's 19.
He's 19.
What's going on, man?
Cooperate. I am going to cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns with some stuff they may have found in your room,
Yeah, I believe so.
and what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Like, for
Just like that police, he didn't have no problem shooting that lady in the face because she rebuked him in the name of JC. He didn't have no problem just shooting that lady in the face. These other police, they didn't have no problem shooting that lady through the window, through her own house. They talking about they doing, I think there was another incident, they talking about they doing a wellness check. There's a man that called these motherfuckers saying somebody breaking in my house, but I got him. I'm holding him right here. They come to the house and shoot the damn nigga. Not the man in the mask. That's these devils.
real human head and hands?
Yes.
From?
That fellow who went missing recently.
Which fellow was that?
Warren Brown.
Warren Brown? When did he go missing?
The night of the 27th.
The night of the 27th? Okay, and how did you end up with him?
I murdered him.
With what?
A knife.
Why would you have done that?
I've always wondered what murder felt like.
And that's how these devils are, These police, they always wondered how it would feel to kill a Jake. And they get away with it, bro. Shalom.